Hello, graduates, families, friends, alumni, staff, faculty, and community members. Welcome to the 55th Tacoma Community College Commencement. I am Dr. Ivan Harrell, President of TCC. It is our privilege to honor the very special graduating class of 2021. We would like to start today's ceremony with our land acknowledgement statement. We are so fortunate that TCC is located on the ancestral and unceded territory of First Nations peoples. The Puyallup tribe, a member of the Coast Salish tribal peoples, have called this area home since time immemorial. In 1854, the Medicine Creek Treaty forcibly removed them from their lands and onto the Puyallup Reservation. The state of Washington has the 7th largest Native American population in the United States, with 29 federally recognized tribes represented, as well as several unrecognized tribes. We recognize that the privilege of our campus being on the land on which we now stand comes at great cost to the great Salish peoples. Thank you. Today, we gather to honor and celebrate the students of the graduating class of 2021. Whether you are tuning in from the great city of Tacoma or from another community within our mighty state of Washington or from anywhere else in the world, welcome. Thank you for watching and celebrating this wonderful occasion with us. I would like to start our commencement exercise by acknowledging a group of very dedicated and supportive individuals who give so much of their time and energy to the Tacoma Community College, the members of our Board of Trustees. Chair Lois Bernstein, Vice Chair Pat Schumann, Trustee Donna Panapinto, Trustee Bob Ryan, and Trustee Latasha Wortham. Thank you. I would also like to acknowledge the TCC leadership team, a group of leaders who work tirelessly on behalf of TCC students and our mission. Joseph Colon, Special Assistant to the President and Guided Pathways Coordinator. Carissa Matheson, Executive Assistant to the President. Patty McCrae Roberts, Vice President of Administrative Services. Bill Ryberg, Vice President of College Advancement. Carl Smith, Vice President of Student Affairs, and Marissa Schlesinger, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs. And I would like to also acknowledge the work and support of the Foundation Board of Directors and the amazing TCC faculty and staff. Tacoma Community College is characterized by our commitment to excellence in teaching and learning and by our genuine dedication to student success. Fulfillment of the college's mission. As the community's college, we create meaningful learning, advance equity, and strengthen student and community success. It would not be possible without this great work of dedicated individuals. Thank you. I would also like to thank Sonia Morgan, the Director of Office of Student Engagement, and her wonderful, energetic team who have coordinated today's events. Class of 2021, you have made history. You made personal history by earning a degree with Tacoma Community College. Your hours of studying, challenging yourself to learn something new, and taking the time and energy to invest in your future has paid off. And now you are here and ready to remake the world of what it can be. The future is yours. As you finish your journey here at TCC, you have shown incredible resilience, courage, and passion. You did not allow the pandemic to rewrite your goals. The pandemic clearly made you see who you are, what you stand for, and how you can shape your communities and our world. You are your own force of nature, and the events of this past year have only made you stronger and wiser and more aware of what truly matters in life. As you took the necessary steps to protect our community, as you wore a mask and socially distanced yourself from the ones you care about, you became more than just yourself. You became part of something bigger. You became part of a global effort to help us heal and raise hope. The 2021 commencement is a special and bittersweet celebration. We so very much wanted to be together in person with you, to shake your hand, to see your smile, to celebrate you and your loved ones. But the pandemic continues to teach us patience and the importance of keeping our community safe and strong. Thank you for your perseverance and continued giving for the greater good. So take these learnings with you and hold them close. Remember these lessons well as you go out and change our world. And always remember, you will forever be a part of the TCC family.
My name is Tony Tardif, and I am graduating from the DMS program. DMS is Diagnostic Medical Sonography. From the beginning, it was amazing, and up until the end, completely amazing. Shay Bauer is the director of our program, and thank you, Shay. She is an amazing human being. With the pandemic, we were scared that we wouldn't get to go to clinical, and then, of course, that we were scared we would get to go to clinical. So it was kind of one of those things, but we did start. We started last summer.
My name is Anurita Bhatti, and I am graduating with the pre-nursing degree, high school diploma, and the diagnostic medical sonography degree. This will never change from my life. Nobody can steal the education from my life. I'm mostly excited for my graduation and to see the hope in my parents' eyes. I think TCC helped me to make me from stone to a diamond.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Lois Bernstein, Chair of the Board of Trustees.
As the Board of Trustees Chair, and on behalf of all of the trustees, we welcome all of you to the commencement ceremony for the graduating class of 2021. Class of 2021, you have proven to exhibit the best of us. You have been kind, resourceful, and hardworking, and you stayed committed to the safety and well-being of our community. Our world needs people like you, who think beyond themselves and who place the community's needs before their own. You have proven to the world that you are ready for the future. Thank you again for being part of our community. It was a privilege to work with you and help you reach this milestone. Although we can't be together today, we know that you will do great things in your life. We will be with you every step of the way. So go forth, class of 2021. It's your time to celebrate. Congratulations and best wishes.
The first time I ever came to TCC, I was 12 years old. My mom was attending as a student, and she's deaf. She had a job at Tassel. I know how important TCC was to her. And she had, I sat in on a class with her in lecture hall 2. And winter quarter of last year, I had my own class in lecture hall 2. It was so neat. I have 7 kids. Yes. 2 of them just turned 18 this year, and so the 18-year-olds are the oldest, and I've got a 4-year-old, and the whole range is in between. And it has been especially challenging doing my own online school and making sure they're getting their online schooling done, and our internet provider probably loves us.
I know that for sure this past year has been pretty tough because of COVID, so there's been a lot of weird stuff, but we've been able to fight through and actually have a pretty fun season.
Yeah, I feel like it really brought us together because it's not like we had to go through it alone. We had our teammates to lean on.
It definitely did, and just our coaching staff and stuff just being there for us, like, more than they really had to. That really helped bring us together too, and just telling us, like, it's more than just about basketball. Like, it's about school, it's about your life, it's about making better people.
Yeah, like going back to what they said too, I wish the season was longer because I like these guys a lot.
My mom is so proud that I'm graduating, and I think it's extra special. I think she's a little extra proud that I'm graduating from her alma mater. We made it, and that is super exciting.
I would now like to present our commencement address speakers. Our faculty speaker today is Yolanda Williams. A Tacoma native and TCC alumna, Professor Williams began her teaching career at TCC in the Communication and Transitional Studies program before transitioning to the Business and Logistics department in 2017, where she earned tenure in 2020. Professor Williams is a firm proponent of pouring effort into everything you do, especially in regards to education, and she loves to share her love of learning with students. Our student speaker is Student Body President Melissa Littleton. Ms. Littleton is a graduate of TCC and is now enrolled in our Bachelor of Applied Science Program Management program. She operates her own business, is a mother of 4 children, and has so much energy and creativity. She is an inspiration for us all. I am pleased to present Professor Williams and Ms. Littleton to the class of 2021.
Thank you, Dr. Harrell, for that wonderful introduction. Hello, everyone. Yolanda here. That's Yolanda, 2 O's and 1 A, just in case you're wondering. It is indeed an honor and a privilege to participate in this year's commencement ceremony on behalf of the amazing faculty here at Tacoma Community College. As a former graduate of TCC, I am grateful for the nomination, selection, and the opportunity to stand here today and express my excitement for your momentous achievement of gaining certification, diploma, and degree while becoming a part of our ever-growing Titan family tree. To all of you whom I've had the pleasure of teaching and those that I have not, congratulations on this well-deserved recognition. Bask in the delight of your family and friends and take in every moment. You've earned it. Whether attending college for the first time or coming back after some time away from school, you've shown yourselves to be dedicated, committed, and strong-willed, as the past year and a half has been challenging to say the least. From sheltering in place going stir-crazy to juggling childcare, relearning algebra and the periodic table while homeschooling with your children. Learning new skills, heading outdoors more, riding bikes, hiking, and taking walks with your family. Successfully pivoting and adjusting seamlessly to the changes this pandemic has hurled our way. You've been outstanding teachers as well as students. Maya Angelou once said, "When you get, give, and when you learn, teach." It's one of my absolute favorite quotes because we're all teachers to someone, and what we have to contribute is valuable when we share our gifts with others. We all have unique qualities that would combine, create an unstoppable force for change, for hope, and for the greater good. Continue to show one another kindness and grace, and stand up for each other as only true Titans can. Our world is better because you're in it. Never forget that. I am so very proud of each and every one of you, and I encourage you to reflect on all you've done to get to this place while looking to the future and setting new goals for yourself. As Titans, we're all about continuous improvement, striving to be better tomorrow than we are today. So lean into your strengths and search for positive ways to make lasting change for yourself, for your families, and your community. As your journeys continue and you chart out new paths for yourselves, always remember that you are worth it, you can do and be anything you put your mind to, never settle, consistently give 100% of your effort in everything you do, and know that growth takes place in the pain of progress, so just keep moving forward. Once a Titan, always a Titan. Know that you have an abundance of support right here whenever you need it. Tacoma Community College is committed to providing a high-quality education to everyone in search of a safe place to learn and grow. A place where diversity is celebrated and equity across all areas of our beautiful campus is a top priority. You are now a part of that great legacy. Shine bright, graduates, continuing to lead the way for those that are following the groundwork you've successfully laid out as you traverse the pathway to graduation. Share your knowledge with others, grow your skill set, challenge your capabilities daily, and know that you were born to be great. The sky is never the limit, and your potential has no bounds. On behalf of the Tacoma Community College faculty family, I'd like to say again, congratulations to the class of 2021.
Hello everybody, my name is Stephanie Tisby. I am in the bachelor's program here at TCC and I am studying healthcare information management. This is my third degree actually, and I was involved in a car accident where I was injured on the job, and so was offered an opportunity to retrain for a different career. I've been a part of several amazing clubs, the Black Student Union, which has made an impact both on the campus and off the campus. I'm a part of API, Asian Pacific Islander Club. The friendships are amazing. There'll be friendships that will last forever.
I'm gonna miss a lot of things about the school. A lot of people and relationships are built. Hello, I am Marcus Taylor. I have completed my associates here in human services and now completing the community health program, bachelor's program here at TCC. It hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy with school and work and everyday life. I'm proud because I'm the first out of 8 kids to ever graduate college, so yeah.
Thank you so much. Hello, Board of Trustees, Dr. Harrell, Provost Schleisinger, faculty, staff, friends, family, and most importantly, the class of 2021. Welcome and congratulations. This is a win for all of us. Friends, families, fellow Titans, both students and faculty, are so proud and share in your joy. Nelson Mandela once said, "I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear." This past year was a trying time. We faced isolation, injustice, hate crimes, a breach at the Capitol, and if that wasn't enough, the universe sprinkled in mortar hornets and a shortage of our beloved toilet paper. Before you embark in your next journey, remember to reflect. Ask yourself, how did I do this? What lessons did I learn? And where are my opportunities for growth? Everyone didn't make it, but you did. With the cards stacked against you, a leader emerged. You are focused. You are self-motivated. You are resilient. You conquered fear. Now, what are you going to do with your influence? You may feel you don't have influence, but I guarantee you, you do. Influence does not need to be grand like social media personalities with 100,000 followers. Influence can be the conversations you have with your friends, kids, colleagues, neighbors, and people walking by. Just as influence isn't measured by audience, success isn't measured by quality of your possessions. Culture is conflicting though. It tells us money will not make you happy, but in the next breath floods us with social media images and videos flaunting lavish lifestyles. It also seems that success is measured by how much money you have, the house you live in, the car you drive, and the clothes you wear. This couldn't be further from the truth. Living a life where you're fulfilling your purpose and pouring into your community is where success and happiness live. I learned the power of influence from the happiest person I have ever known, my grandmother, or Oma in German. Since my hope for you is finding happiness in your success, I would like to share part of her story. My Oma didn't have discretionary income, She was a stay-at-home mom and a sweet lunch lady. She gave without a second thought of her time, her resources, and love. There were countless times my Oma picked up homeless people to let them take a shower and eat a warm meal. She didn't do these things for social media videos. She did these things because her love for people was large. She never treated anyone differently based on status and was selfless in her generosity. I would like to pass on some advice from my Oma. First, love people no matter the circumstance. Everyone is in need of love, and everyone deserves love. Forgive people. Although difficult, holding on to resentment will damage your heart. Be generous with your resources. There's always room to help someone in need. Be responsible with your influence, as your legacy will be measured in the impact you have on those around you. And finally, it's the relationships that we hold dear in life that lead us to the happiness we all want to feel. My Oma, a woman who didn't have an education past middle school, taught my family the biggest lessons on success, as I feel the only way to true success is through happiness. She poured into my father, and they both poured into me. And as I work towards finding sustainable housing solutions for people facing housing insecurity, her legacy continues. Just as ripples spread out when a single pebble is dropped into the water, the actions of individuals can have far-reaching effects. The Dalai Lama. You are the pebble. Be intentional where and how you throw. If you remember one thing from my speech, remember this: your hard work, dedication, adaptability, and resilience are the start, but it's the compassion and investment you pour into your community that sets you apart. Cheers to you, graduates. I'm excited to see the ripple effects you have on our world.
Congratulations, graduates. You're off to your next big thing.
Your perseverance and resilience, as mentioned by many of the speakers today, is just really inspiring.
Just remember as you go out in life that you've already overcome so much, and that this can serve as an inspiration to you into your future.
Congratulations, class of 2021. I am so proud of you. We are so proud of you.
Congratulations, class of 2021, and your proud family and friends. Know as you go out into your new future that Tacoma Community College, the faculty, staff, and Board of Trustees are all behind you and wishing you well.
We want you to remember that you're part of the TCC family now forever, and we hope you'll be back here time and time again in many different capacities.
Come back and visit us soon.
Because you will forever be a part of the TCC family.
But one of the things that I know that I have always kept in mind for myself, and I wish this for you as well, it's a card that I keep in my wallet, and it's about passion. And there are many things in life that will catch your eye, but only a few will catch your heart. Pursue those.
Congratulations, class of 2021.
I now have the honor of recommending our graduates. Honorable Chair Bernstein, members of the board, and President Harrell. On behalf of the faculty of Tacoma Community College, I am pleased to present to you the candidates for the degree, diploma, or certificate specified. These candidates have met all aspects of their degree, diploma, and certificate requirements and have been recommended by the faculty and the college administration to be awarded their appropriate degree, diploma, or certificate in recognition of their academic achievements. Members of the board and President Harrell, I present to you the 2021 candidates for Tacoma Community College.
Hi, I'm Brittany and I studied nursing.
I'm Erica and I'm nursing as well.
And I'm Claire and I also study nursing.
I think everybody in the nursing program, they create relationships that, like, somebody's freaking out at any given minute.
We can't all freak out at once, so
no,
we all
so
take turns.
Exactly, and you call and you're crying and you're like, I'm gonna fail. I'm not gonna do this.
No,
and
you're
just
not. No, you're not.
The group support that it really takes. It does take your whole cohort.
I'm just really proud of myself. This has been a really long journey. I had a kid very, very young, and I've been in and out of school trying to finish this degree, and here I am, almost 30 and finally finishing it. And I literally wouldn't be here without God, my family, my tribe, my friends.
I have a husband who's an essential worker, so he was working the entire time, and I have 3 kids. It's gonna make me cry. My 14-year-old had to step up at such a level that I don't know what I'd do without her. She, on one hand, I'm so proud that she gets to watch me do this, because she can do hard things too, and she has challenges in her own life, and she can do this. She absolutely can, although not nursing because blood makes her pass out, but whatever she wants to do, she can do it.
And I'm proud to say I landed my dream job in labor and delivery at Tacoma General Hospital.
It's incredible to finish the nursing program with high honors. I think is the thing I'm most proud of. It felt at times like I was going to drown, but I just kept swimming, and we made it through.
We're done. We're done. I know, and we did it.
Candidates, you are prepared for the next stage of your lives by completing a prescribed program of study. Whether your new path takes you to the start of a new career, continued employment in your chosen field, or continuation of your formal education at a 4-year college or university, we are confident in the fact that you are prepared to succeed in your next endeavor. And now, based on the recommendation of the college faculty and administration, by the statutes and regulations of the state of Washington and the State Board for Community and Technical Colleges, we do hereby confer to the class of 2021 the appropriate degree, diploma, or certificate with all the honors, responsibilities, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto as graduates of Tacoma Community College. Please join us in recognizing the conferral of degrees, diplomas, and certificates to the graduates of the class of 2021.
Thank you, Chair Bernstein. Graduates, please join me by standing wherever you are. To signify your graduation, please move your tassel from right to left. Congratulations to each and every one of you. You are the class of 2021. Now graduates, we know that you couldn't have made it thus far had it not been for the support of your family and your friends. Please stop and take a second to thank each one of them for their support. Class of 2021, on behalf of all of us at Tacoma Community College, I would like to extend our congratulations and best wishes to all of you. Your class is amazing. You have collectively earned 59 Bachelor of Applied Science degrees, 1,065 associate degrees, 475 program certificates, and 228 high school completion diplomas. And we have 253 high school students who today are graduating with a college degree. In total, there are 1,827 graduates we are here celebrating today, which is truly incredible. We are very proud all of you have reached this milestone in your lives, and we hope you are looking forward to the great opportunities that are ahead of you. We wish you the very best in a rewarding future. Go forth, Titans, and thank you for being part of our forever TCC family.
Congratulations, class of 2021 Titans, we did it.
Congratulations of class 2021.
Congratulations, class of 2021.
Congratulations, 2021.
Congratulations, class of 2021. We made it through COVID, we persevered, we endured, and we did it.
Congratulations, class of 2021.
Perfect.
And we were together, look at that. Good job, Micah.
Sound like we were like harmony, huh?
Congratulations, class of 2021, we did it.
Congratulations, class of 2021.
We did it! Ah! We actually did it.
We good? Whew, okay.